Game 2. My opponent's talking mad shit. I went Skaven, Khorne's Grand Cathay. I banned none. And he went Tomb King's banned Grand Cathay, and I asked him if he preferred Skaven or Khorne. I really didn't mind either way, and he said, actually, Khorne is quite Tomb King's favorite. I was like, whoa. Whoa now. Calm down. So we'll see. I'm going to go Valkia, surprising no one. Spear Slopnir is really good. She's also just tanky. All that stuff. Pretty good against Cetra or whatever. Now this is where it gets spicy. Heralds of Khorne's Fury. I like them a lot. I like the Knights of the Brazen Throne a lot. Basic Marauders can honestly deal with Tomb King's frontline decently well. I suspect I'm gonna get like hard kited or something. Hazel's here. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Hazel. Yes, hello, hi. Very nice lady. She's a very nice lady. Chat, say she's a nice lady. If I don't see Hazel as a nice lady in the comments, I'm gonna be pissed. So what are we worried about? Chosen of the Gods, Sporkle Stalkers, Double Kitty Cat of Doom, Hard Box. I don't know. He says this is pretty Tomb King's favored. I'm just curious how. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna spam Blood Beasts instead of Minos. Just because I worry Minos are easily sniped out and they're a little more expensive. 250 gold I'm saving. So instead of 3 Minos, I go 3 of these guys and I get 750 gold back. I mean, it's not nothing. I kind of want to stay fast. I don't know if I want to get better infantry, where it's like, oh, but what if he hard boxes? That's a valid concern, but I worry if he pure kites and I just have like 8 infantry running around, it's gonna suck. And Tomb King's cats go through infantry like butter. I don't know if I need Khorne Gords either. That's the problem though, is like just thinking of like a halberd box requires a lot of heavy hitting infantry from me, but if he goes anything besides a halberd box, then those heavy infantry are a waste of my fucking time. So I think I'll just go full mobility and hope for the best. So what does it take to get 2 Minos? Cut 1 Blood Beast, get 2 Minos, 400 gold left, upgrade a Marauder to a Chaos Warrior. This is something. I'm curious. But hey, we'll learn. We'll learn the meta together. Where's the Bloody Sword? Yeah, there's the Bloody Sword. Learn the meta together. He says this matchup's bad for Khorne. I'm curious how, so we'll find out. Right, Hazel? We'll find out. We'll find out how it's bad for Khorne. It seems like it'd be okay, but maybe it's not. Maybe we're wrong. This is the part where I'm going to get negative comments about the dog. They're going to be like, so unprofessional. You should lock your dog away when you're making content. Bruh, I make content in like the tiny gaps I can. When I get home from work, before I go to bed, the dog's excited to see me. She loves me. So we go on a walk, we play a little bit, and then she just wants to hang out in the same room as her dad. So I'm not going to deny her that. Just so people don't occasionally hear jingle jangles in the back. I'm just not going to do that. I'm just not going to do it. Alright, I mean troop count is 1,200. Hi, Hazel. I do have to set up my army now, though. I do have to set up my army. I love you so much. You're so nice. Okay, okay. Down you go. Down you go, Pup Pup. Let's do this. Marauders! We have 1 Chaos Warrior that will give us a bit of backbone if it is a Tomb Guard box of some kind, though at that troop count, I doubt it. It could be, but usually a Tomb Guard box has higher model count because you also have a bunch of spears and stuff. Then we have Heralds of Khorne's Fury, the Blood Crusher ROR that does have a weakness to fire aura. Knights of the Brazen Throne that team up with them provide that fire damage that they're buffing for, so those guys will run around the side. In case they use Shopty Great Bows or something, I want to avoid the front line with them. And then I'll have Blood Beasts of Khorne and Minos of Khorne more supporting the front line because they're a little less susceptible to the Chosen of the Gods. But I do want something here in case Cetra or another cat just start to run through the middle and be annoying. So we'll see how this goes. My opponent plays a lot more than I do recently. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things these last couple months, but I've just had a crazy year and a lot of content to make and crap like that. So I'm trusting Ash would know if this is a bad matchup, but I'm very curious to see how. So I will accept this defeat. In the name of learning. In the name of a great defeat that will bring me many subscribers. Just so many. All the subscribers. Alright, he's ready. GLHF, friendo. Hey, it's a halberd box. That's crazy. No one could have predicted that. Okay, so we have Tomb Guard, a Necro Sphinx ROR, Chosen of the Gods, and then Kateb. It's just trying to reset cooldowns over and over again. Alright. Yeah, you better run. So Chosen of the Gods focusing down my Chaos Warriors. So the problem is that this build can be countered by just dodging these Sporkle Stalkers. This build can be countered pretty easily by Khorne, with a lot of Khorne's heavy infantry being able to deal with this. But there is the problem of like all the other things we talked about, where you have to deal with Tomb King's Kite, you have to deal with Tomb King's Rush, with Double Cats, Monster Mash, all that kind of shit. So it's not as simple as just being like, well, this is the build they take, so I'm going to take a bunch of elite infantry that are then going to get kited and do nothing. Alright. Causing a bit of disruption here. There we go. Should be able to cleave those guys. I feel like that thing is overextended. I hate that my Marauders keep losing attack orders to go fight it. But we have some guys in the back line now. We're doing some El Demiurge. I'm gonna have my Knights of the Brazen Throne back off, have these guys back off. I want some Marauders to go break their charge defense as these guys get involved. But we are charging up army passive pretty quickly, which will be nice. Let's get these guys before they've rebraced. So we're just charging up kills. I'll probably need a Sword of Khorne if I'm gonna win this game. Just have a lot to clear out, so gotta get on that. I don't know what the Sporkle Stalkers are trying to shoot, but they're having a hard time of it. We are killing these guys on the high ground. Syrians are doing a lot of damage to me, but I'm gonna have my Skull Crushers and Blood Crushers fall back one more time to get through there. Valkia is currently soloing Kateb pretty nicely. And the Chosen of the Gods have been stopped in their tracks because they just can't get away from me. That is a real Ushabti, so I'm going to task my Minos of dealing with it while I have my Slaughter Brutes continue on. I would like to get somebody in here into the back line to help me out. Kateb's still taking a lot of damage. Valky's under attack by the big guy, but I don't care about the big guy as much. He doesn't do that much damage to me specifically. Valkia is infantry sized after all. So I'll keep after him. Spear Slopnir is going to be up soon. We're running out of momentum. Yeah, he saw my Blood Crushers going around for a bit of a cheeky sting. Getting lots of kills. Almost have that Sword of Khorne up that I could use on all these spooky gits right here. Really want to snipe out Kateb. Valkia keeps dueling. I'm gonna use that there because I have a Sword of Khorne so soon that's gonna kill that full health halberd that I don't want to use both the thing on that and then the Sword of Khorne right here. That is a fake Ushabti, so I'm gonna ignore it. Sword of Khorne is down, some decent damage, and it frees up Valkia to go for Kateb. Really need to finish the snipe on him. God, will you Sepulchral Stalkers fuck off and die? They're so close to crumbling. I almost went after them with Valkia, but I really need to finish the hit on Kotep. He's not gonna die, so now I'll jump after them and get some damage out. Slaughterbrutes still doing their best. Lots of halberds around. Ooh, I have Juggernauts. How is your leadership getting better while Valkia is attacking you? That is crazy. Please get in the sky. Got up in the sky. Just hold him in place while Valkia shows up and kills him off.
It is done.
Bap. Alright, so he's dead. Tomb Kings are going to lose their leadership, which should lead to crumbling someday. Now those Sepulchral Stalkers are dead. Should lead to crumbling someday. Ugh, there's so many weapons teams left still. Man, how are the Tomb Guard not crumbling? How are these Chosen of the Gods not crumbling? There we go, now they're crumbling.
Taking action.
Valky's gonna have to win the duel with the Necro Sphinx if we're gonna have a shot at this. She has anti-large, he doesn't.
Execute.
I just gotta keep ordering people back into the fight. Valky's gotta do some serious damn. Let's get some decent hits in on this guy, but it's looking like it's not gonna be enough. Knights of the Brazen Throne, charge in, fight to the last. Gonna get army loss soon. We're very even on damage value, but it's not proving to be enough as we get... Okay, well, I guess I'll just attack the Chosen Gods if they're gonna stand in my way. How are you reaching over them, you fucking cheater? Valkia, stab him. Stab him in the butt. Nice butt stab.
Reap skulls. Murderous.
Stab his butt. Stab his butt. Stab him. God, she's just T-posing. She hasn't swung in forever. There we go. We got an attack off. Starting to crumble, but now my back is to Sepulchral Stalkers, which I really don't want. Thus I don't want to turn my back on him. Missing an awful lot of attacks. Missing an awful lot of attacks. There, we got another hit in. God, he's not crumbling. This has been a tough series, dude. First the Wood Elves. The Wood Elves wouldn't rout ever. And now fucking even the Tomb Kings won't crumble ever. Damn. Sometimes you just get unlucky. I don't know if I agree that this is a bad matchup for Khorne. I feel like on my first attempt I got really close to winning, and only some slight unlucky parts in certain areas of the game cost me the win, but also I didn't, like, guess for a Tomb Guard box. The Blood Crushers and the Skull Crushers did okay. They're not going to get a ton of value, but I needed them to try and get through. Marauders are unfortunately useless. Like, even just against skeletons, they're pretty bad, I guess. I don't know. Like, on paper, Marauders of Khorne should be strong. Then in practice, they just blow. So I guess if I could redo it... Honestly, I like the Knights of Brazen Throne. I don't know if I need the Heralds of Khorne's Fury. I don't know if I need them. They die pretty quick. To Chosen the Gods or Syrians or something like that. But I need more Cav to chase down Tomb King's Kite. Or do I? Do I even? Because Blood Beasts and stuff can keep up with the Chosen of the Gods. Minotaurs can too. Minos did okay. Blood Beast did alright. I just need more infantry churning power. So I wonder if you go Brutes of the Hound, Unbreakable guys, and then Chaos Warriors with dual weapons, 3 Marauders. Maybe that's better. Just saying GG to my opponent. Alright. Well, there's that. Later.
Subscribe, yes, yes.